Good morning. So, today the class is about y parameters. In the previous video, we completed our z parameters. So, depending upon the same problem of z parameters, we can calculate the y parameters also. So, one of the main benefit is if you study one answer, we can attempt all the ABCD parameters, y parameters, and h parameters, and z parameters. So we work out the problem on z parameters. Okay. Now we work out the problem on the z parameters. So parameters are also calculated for the same two-port network. Okay, remember that thing. So here I am taking the same inputs variables and the output variables. Okay, where I1, V1 are the input variables and I2, V2 are the output variables. So in Z parameters, what we did means, we brought a relation or linear equation depending upon the voltages. But in Y parameters, we have to draw the equations related to output and input currents, that is I1 and I2. Check here, I1 is equal to Y11 V1 plus Y12 V2 as usual to the Z parameters. Then I2 is equal to Y21 V1 plus Y22 V2. So here Y parameters are also known as short circuited admittance parameters. So there we call Z as impedance parameters, open circuit impedance parameters. Here we are saying these parameters as short circuit admittance parameters, right? So make the output port V2 as 0. Our first condition is make the output port V2 is equal to 0. Then what happens to the equation 1? I1 is equal to Y11 V1. From that, Y11 is equal to I1 by V1 if when V2 is equal to 0. Similarly, compare equation 2. Then I2 is equal to Y21 V1. Then Y21 is equal to I2 by V1 at the point of V2 is equal to 0. So this is known as short circuited admittance parameters. Okay. When we brought this condition, when we brought these parameters, we did the output port, this port as 0 or this port as short circuited. Then same, repeat the condition again for the port 1. Okay. Now the input port should be short circuited. Then the two terminals will be short circuited. Then automatically the voltage supplied here will be 0. Okay. If it is open circuited, the current will be 0. Here we are taking the short circuited of a particular voltage. Okay. Now the voltage will be 0. Okay. Then what happens means, if the voltage V1 is equal to 0, check the equations 1 and 2. Okay. If V1 is equal to 0 in equation 1, what remains? I1 is equal to Y12 and V2. Then finally we get Y12 is equal to I1 by V2 when V1 is equal to 0. Then Y21 is equal to I2 by V2 at V1 is equal to 0. Okay. These are the four parameters related to Y parameters. So I am already explained the Z parameter problem. Copy those entire problem for these Y parameters also. Why? Because Z parameter calculation is related to the Y parameter relation. Means this is a matrix of Y parameters. So if you make a relation for the Z parameters, what will take means the inverse matrix. That is Z11, Z12 and Z21, Z22 inverse. Okay. A is equal to, what happens if the matrix is inverse? Okay, if the matrix is in inverse point of view, what is the formula? 1 by determinant of A minus D minus B minus C A. So follow this formula for a matrix form, then we will get, what is the matrix of Z parameters in the problem? 6, 4 and 4, 10. Now determinant of A is nothing but 6 into 10 minus 4 into 4. Okay. Then 10 into where? This is the place of D, means 10. This is the place of minus B. Okay. minus 4. This is a place of minus c and this is a place of 4. Then finally a means 6. So 60 minus 16, which results in 44. Okay. Then divide each and every numerator with this denominator. 10 by 44 results 0.227, minus 4 by 44 minus 0.089, then minus 0.089. Finally the y22 is nothing but 6 by 44, that is a 0.136. So this is a conclusion of how to calculate the y parameters by seeing the z parameter equation. Okay, thank you.